Well, that's a good. That's another perfect segue. Now, Bob knows what's coming because I ask this in literally every military interview I do. SEAL Team 6 versus Delta Force, like the most popular debate in the history of the military.
Take it away, boys.
There's a debate about it.
Well, there is a huge debate. So now we've got Bob on the record on this from the previous interview. He gave a very diplomatic answer, but it was a good answer. You two, what are your thoughts on the differences and which one's better? Take it away.
Oh, you just had to do it, didn't you?
I think that's what I said too.
So here's the deal for me. Those guys are some of the greatest fucking dudes out there, right? I got a lot of fucking friends out there. We've worked with them a lot over the years, and I got nothing but respect for them cats, for sure, So
who's better though, Gilly? Who's better?
Well, I'm going to say I'm better, right? I'm going to say we're better, right? But I'm sure they'll say they're better, right? And that's what you should do, right? Because that's your organization. We all have our niches, we all have what we're good at. And I can only hope that we complement each other out there. Yeah, I'm doing the politically correct answer here.
That's way more politically correct than I was.
Yeah, that was more politically correct.
I mean,
So
but
I'm not going to be.
It's true, though. I mean, that's the bottom line. I hope we can complement each other out there. And if, they're not the force that should be picked to do it, then we should, right? So, I mean, that's just kind of what it boils down to.
All right, Nate, what's your thoughts?
So I'm going to repeat something that a friend of mine, Mike, told me, or said to me a long time ago, right? I think the SEAL Team 6 guys are cut from the exact same piece of cloth as we are, right? If they would have joined the Army instead of the Navy, they would have been in Delta Force, right? But they came up in a different organization with different culture and different, right? I think those guys I've got some friends there. They're awesome dudes. I think those guys are great, really great at what they do. But Delta Force is definitely better, right? And the reason I know is because I don't know a single guy that has left the unit to go to SEAL Team 6, but I know of guys leaving SEAL Team 6 to come to the unit. So,
truth.
Well, in my interview with Chris Van Zant, he said on one of their deployments that they had a SEAL Team 6 guy with them. And
yeah, we had him attached to us.
Yeah, like how the meshing either did well or didn't use. So I thought that was interesting. I got to ask, I've got the opportunity to do some SEAL Team 6 interviews and meet some of those guys and hang out with some of those guys. And I like them a lot too. I have all the respect in the world for them. I do like to stir the pot though, because the internet definitely enjoys getting the debate going.
Of course.